Hey, y'all, T-Ham141 here. I'm Tracy. Welcome to the live stream tonight. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and just let you know I've got merch. I've got all sorts of cool designs on shirts and like 60 or 70 different products over at Redbubble. I'll put the link up here. And I've got books. If you go to thand141homestead.com, you will find each and every one of my books. I sell, they are Amazon quality. They are printed on Amazon KDP. A big shout out to all my friends in the homesteading community. You can find me on Instagram. Hey, look, it's really me this time. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Remy, you got my message. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I got some cool stuff going on tonight. Boy, it is hot. Uh, I it was cold and rainy yesterday, and then it was cold and rainy today. So, smart as I am, I get back from the gym and I start a small fire in the wood stove, of course. I am dying. I got a little fan going over here, but it ain't doing much. What is going on with you? You need to there we go. You can see how dirty my window is. But yeah. I probably won't be on too long, but tonight I have a mail call going to be going on. Mail call. Because I got some stuff, and it is from the live stream we did for Livia. These are stuff that I believe this one was just a donation giveaway from Sensi Independent Consultant. And then I have Rebecca Touched by Yarn. I won some of her scrubby stuff. Oh my gosh, this fan has got to do better. It's got to do better. Oh, that's all right, Remy. No rush, no hurry. I actually I got a call yesterday from a friend of mine and Trevor's, and we've gone to on ATV trips with him before, riding the side by side. And I got a call from him. Trevor had told me that they're planning another West Virginia trip. And I said, Trev, I just can't afford to go. So this guy calls me up and he says, come on, Tracy, you got to go. He says, we love having you, all the, it just made me feel wonderful and wanted. I felt so wanted, something I don't usually feel. Of course, I'm alone up here and my chickens want me, but that's just for food. I had a so I told him yes, I would go. It's going to be another week, so I need to get hold of Alex and Misty and ask them if they would be able to just take care of my chickens. With that in mind, it's tilted over. Anyway, come here, you. Come here. Woo, I'm sweating. With that in mind, I have had some more. Let's see here. How do we say it? Unwanted guess I don't want to share it. Wait, no. Why? Share a window. Hold on, I got to open the window before I can share the window. Oh. And this is the, come on. Is that the right one? That's not the right one, man. Let's try this one. There it is. Okay. Now I need to come back to StreamYard. Present. What? Your browser has blocked your screen. Click the screen icon in your address bar to allow. Then reload page. Can you see me, Remy? Oh, thank you. Thank you. But let me try to present this now. Okay. Now go to window. You know what? Window downloads. But where's now that's well, you dirty little. It's being no, your computer maybe. Upload file today. No. Custom file. Go all files. Invalid file type. All right. Why is it being so difficult? Hey, Reynold, I have been watching some of your exploits. Why did maybe my browser blocked this screen? No. All right. Well, I'm just going to go present, share screen. You know what? I know how to do this. I will go here. And then, well, that's a discussion I'm having with a friend of mine. Okay, now that I'm there. Okay, now present, share screen, spy point. This is my camera. I just got these cameras. I shouldn't have. Yeah, you guys see this guy? That's not what I wanted. Magnify image. Okay. All right, so you guys can see it. Can I magnify the image again? If I hit the right button, maybe. Bring that down, go down to that, magnify image again. Okay, it won't let me magnify it anymore, but this little raccoon. Now, the reason I set the camera, this is my chicken coop door in the little hatchway. The reason I set the camera up where I did was simply because, oh, you're not sure? Right under the water tank there, you see that little glowing dot. That little glowing dot right here is a big old raccoon. That's a big old raccoon right there. Let me see if I can take this to, well, that didn't even take it up very much higher, but anyway, yeah, there's a raccoon in there, and there was something digging holes right where he's smelling, and I'm thinking weasel, maybe a fisher. I'm really not sure what it is. It's not that raccoon, because the holes are about that big around, big enough for a fisher or a weasel to or a whether it's a, we get the, some people call them ermines, but they're black tip or long-tailed weasels. I have minks up here, I have fishers, and oh, good. So I set the camera up to catch whatever's digging under, because I want to get what's digging under it. And that's not we caught the raccoon. Now, I don't know, some of you might have heard the story. I came home late one night. I think I was hanging around with Trevor, and I pulled in with the headlights, left the headlights of the car pointed at the chicken coop, closed the door, went around to the other side, closed the other door, did not look in at all. And then about 11:30 at night, I woke up to use the bathroom because old man problems. And the chickens were raising a fuss. I'm like, man, oh man, they shouldn't be going this time of night like that, you know? And so I opened the door to the chicken coop, and there's two of my bantam chickens were dead and half eaten, laying there. And I caught movement in the corner of my eye, and a little foot, and a raccoon looked down at me. I sent him on all expenses paid, let's just say, canoe trip. Some of you will know what I mean on that. But I just can't have anything getting my chickens. Now, earlier today, I was one of my driveway alarms went off. I mean, this place is far from a fortress, but I know when somebody comes in the driveway, because if I'm in the bathroom, that gives me a little bit of time to get done and out of the bathroom. If I'm sleeping, it wakes me up so that I can meet my guests. When you clean your house as rarely as I do, it's good to meet them outside when you can. But anyway, and there is this black thing there, and I'm like, at the edge of the tree line on the driveway, and I'm like, oh my gosh, because there has been bear spotted around here, and it is bear season. But it was small, and I'm like, man, that's kind of small for a bear, unless it's a cub. And so I grabbed the binoculars and I looked. It was a goat. One of Misty and Alex's goats came to visit me. I have a lot of jewelweed growing along my driveway. And jewelweed, if you didn't know, hey, how's it going, Scott? Welcome. If you didn't know, jewelweed is a plant that will grow everywhere or in the vicinity of everywhere that poison ivy grows. Now, just because you have jewelweed does not mean you have poison ivy. But if you have poison ivy, there will be jewelweed around. It's a real pretty little orange flower, and you can mash it up. It's actually the remedy. You mash it up, make a paste, and rub that on your skin, and then rinse it off, and it will help cut through that oil. Poison ivy oil is horrible and can last a long time. In China, I've heard the story where there's a big golden star, and they sent men up to polish it, and the star had not been touched in like 150 years, and the polishers all came down with this rash. Come to find out, it had been coated heavily, apparently, in poison ivy oil or grease or whatever you want to call it, and they all came down with poison ivy. Basically, I think it was a way for the Chinese to say, aha, okay, our star was stolen. Who went to the hospital with a weird rash? They're thinking. But I am probably going to take little Ricky here. And I need to take him bigger than that. I'm probably going to take little Ricky here, live trap him, and relocate him to a place that will better suit his needs. A virtual paradise of sorts. But yeah, because I can't. I mean, it's kind of like he is hunting the stuff that is whatever's burrowing in, trying to get under my chicken coop. But I don't know. I do know that raccoons are a detriment to chickens. He might have been. I don't know if it's my roosters fighting, my chickens fighting. I got some chickens in molt. When I open the door, feathers fly out and stuff, and he might be coming to get to some of the feathers. Wait a minute. I'm missing something. Hold on, let me go up. I missed. There's rain. Oh, where'd I miss? My 30-year-old son that will not leave the homestead. But I don't see a. I don't see a comment before that. But welcome, Dave. Anyway, it's good to see you, my friend. The question up top, I bet you. I bet you. What are unwelcome guests on your homestead? That is my pinned question. My 30-year-old son. That's okay. Put him to work. He can help you. He can help you. But oh my goodness, it is hot. I've still going to the gym 4 times a week or more. Still going to the gym. I have increased. Now I'm trying to burn fat, so I'm doing a lot of reps with like 5 sets of 10 reps on benching. And I'm only doing 90 pounds on that too, and that after 5 reps is that could be unwanted guess that the animal that probably ate or yeah, that could be what happened to Richie. Richie, we lost in the beginning of the summer. He just never came home. Yeah, the question of the day. Yep. But yeah, you get unwanted guests like that. But what was I saying there? I was saying something. But yeah, the best you can do is try to protect yours. The things that are yours. What was I talking about? So yeah, I got some cucumbers from the garden. They were big. I let them grow way too long, and there were a lot of seeds. Hold on, I'll show you one. Yeah, that baby's gonna have a lot of seeds in it. Hey, I should have been a bowler. But yeah, I've been I've been going to the gym. This morning I did 2.5 miles at like 12-minute miles, a little over 12-minute miles, which isn't horrible, but it's not great. The time before that, I said, you know what, I need to really start hitting it because I got the belly that I've got to lose. So I did a couple days of doing a full hour of on the elliptical. Because you can't, unfortunately, I guess you can't decide where to lose, where you burn the fat from. This probably isn't that good for me. 150 calories per container. And it's after 5, which is not the best. Hey, Norrichor 101, welcome. I don't believe you've been here before. Welcome. Hey, that's an app that tells you what's good and what's not. Oh. Norrichor is? Huh. Yeah. Holy cow. Man, I tell you, as long as I don't have to sprint it, I'm getting better. My breath is getting better. I do have COPD, but I'm seeing the effects go down. Oh, he's been here before. I'm sorry. Oh, he has been here before. That does not show up in my chat. Oh, he's a handsome man. He's a handsome man. Well, this has got 150 calories in a bottle. 13% carbs, 36 grams of carbohydrates, and it's all added sugars. But it's got a bunch of vitamins in it and stuff to help it go in, be absorbed. I will have to check that out. Download the app Yuka. Yuka. But anyway, oh man. You know what? It was raining all day, so I don't have anything in my pockets. I don't have my map. My map. I don't have my map. It was raining all day. I don't have anything in my pockets, which means I'm knifeless. But I will go grab my knife, and then we will do the mail call. Are we ready? We ready? Because I can't wait to see these and find out what this stuff is. So here we go. I'll be right back. Mail call. Ta-da! Some of you may remember I got my shades. Oh, just throw that anywhere. I got my shades from the Vineyard Chicks. And I got a cool little, and the bracelets and a beautiful little card with them. They are so awesome, guys. Go check out the Vineyard Chicks. Okay, first off, I hope I didn't just accidentally show her address. That would not be good. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this knife is filthy knife. See if I can. Filthy and dull. Filthy and dull. Ooh. Ooh, I got a scrubber and a regular wash pad. These are beautiful. Look at that. You know the time that had to take? That is awesome. I will be using this for my dishes. This is from Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Go ahead and check out her YouTube channel. And these are awesome. I can't wait to use them because I do I do my own dishes by hand. Well, anything I do is by hand because I'm Tracy Hand, but I do all my dishes by hand. So these will come in handy. I'm always looking for something to scrub with. Thank you, Rebecca. That was awesome of you. And Remy, have we heard on Livia recently? Let me just make sure I'm not. Okay, my P.O. box. Okay, this does have her address on it, so I got to be careful. Don't want to dox anybody. I don't want to dox anybody by accident. If I dox someone, I want to do it on purpose. Oh. I'm I'm so, oh, can't do that. I'm so excited. Okay, Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Thank you so. Hey, JMB. Yes, yes, Rebecca is a deer. Oh, where'd it go? Nice, nice. Happy mail. Congratulations on your win. I'm out of Sypology calendars and pens, so I added some Scentsy ones. Cool. Jesus Christ blessings, Jennifer Ocean Homestead. That is an awesome little card. That is wonderful. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. I'm just going to set this to the side. I don't want it. I got to be careful with that. Woo. It's in a cool foil pack with a Mylar backing. Okay, I have a 2024 magnet calendar. Nice. And then I have some Scentsy pens. I use pens a lot. And they write black too. I prefer black. I got in the habit of using black ink when I was in the Army. And then these are fizzy matcha sours. Mango. Direction. Whisk packet in 1 cup cold water. Serve immediately. Oh, cool. So they're like teas and stuff. That is so awesome. Because I drink a lot of water. And sometimes water just doesn't taste that great. Gut balance fiber boost. Sip your way to a healthy gut. 6 grams of fiber in every stick. Prebiotic inulin from chicory root. Chicory root can be actually roasted and ground into a coffee substitute. Mix with water for a fruity light fizz. Try me. Nice. Choose any 2 flavors. Save $10. And it's got the nutritional facts. 21 carbohydrates, 8 grams of glucides, 6 grams of fibers, only 1 gram of sugar. Sodium, you need sodium, not table salt. The Celtic sea salt is the best, but Himalayan pink salt is good for iodized table salt. No good for you. But sodium 240 milligrams, and I've got gut balance. This is awesome. So this is not only look at all those in there. This is not only good to flavor my drinks. This is awesome for my gut because so many times we drink so much stuff that just our food isn't food anymore, and therefore we end up with a bad imbalanced bacteria in our guts, and that's not good for you. I can't wait to try these, but as the lady said, but wait, there's more. Steeping sacks. Oh, dude. These are for you put like your teas or anything you want to infuse in water. Filters for loose leaf. One size fits all. 50 filters. Wow. Holy cow. that is going to be awesome because I do make my own teas. Catnip peppermint helps me sleep. And peppermint's awfully good for you. But then she sent me filters. And she sent me tea. This is white tea, peaches and cream. Look at that. Look at that. That looks good stuff. Ooh, raspberry cream Earl Grey. I don't know if you guys can see that. Better latte than never. Blueberry vanilla functional latte. I love lattes. That is awesome. Sipology.com. Oh, Sipology. Where'd it go? Sipology.com/love. And then, oh, wow, more. There's more. Oh, steep back and relax black tea. This one is black tea, milk and cookies. I can catch a little, I can catch just a little bit of smell through these. Oh, they smell awesome. Purity, pura and simple. Butterscotch brittle. Oh, butterscotch brittle. And then there is, oh, gotta be careful. Okay, I get, I just disappeared. There I am. I'm back. This is a catalog of all the Sipology stuff. Ooh, a couple catalogs. I got a couple catalogs. So I will be sharing these and these. My mom loves tea, hot tea, cold tea, all sorts of tea. And so I cannot wait to share these with her. Find her favorite. Look at this guy. Wow. Wow. And you know, this is so wonderful. A lot of people they donate stuff for, you know, I'm just gonna donate the least that I can, you know, for giveaway to help people raise money, because we were helping Livia raise money. Well, we were raising money for her family, but oh my goodness, Jennifer, right? I believe is her name. She, yes, it's Jennifer Ocean Homestead. Duh. You outdid yourself. This is wonderful. Thank you so very much. And man, I am going to enjoy that. My mom's going to enjoy that. Okay, now guys, I have something very special to share with you, and I'm even going to let you guys participate in it. Okay, who wants my insurance bill? My insurance bill, get it? I'll share that with you if you want to pay it. But thank you, Jennifer Ocean Homestead. That is just wonderful, and I love that. The images there are just gorgeous. But yeah, So that's pretty much what I've been doing. Well, I went and I helped Matt he borrowed the tractor. We did a little bit of his me. Oh wait. But I went and helped him do. He borrowed the tractor. I helped him do a little bit of driveway renovation. Yeah, it's never fun paying bills. Hopefully, in November, if America gets its act together, our prices all around the world will start going down because energy prices will start going down. Oh, hi, Jennifer. Yes, customs is horrible. Sweetie, did you send me the I don't want to dox you. Did you send me the wrong package? This thing is chock full of goodness. Oh my goodness. I was expecting, a sample kit, little tea bags or something this big. And holy cow, you put the whole store in this little box. Thank you so much. And I know Remy and Livia appreciate it so much. Yeah, customs stinks. No offense to any customs agents out there. Now you watch. If I ever have to go through customs, I'll end up with a body cavity search. There's a guy up there on the New York Canadian border saying, come on up there, eh? I got a hockey stick with a rubber glove on it. Snap. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much. It is the right one. I added extra just for fun. The info on the teas are in the catalog. Yeah. And I was ready. I caught small whiffs of them as I was handling the packages, and like you could tell the cookies and cream smelled like cookies and cream. It's just amazing. Thank you so much. Yep. Snap. And then Rebecca Touched by Yarn sent me I can't wait to use. I might do my dishes tonight. Who am I kidding? I'll be happy if I get to them tomorrow. Oh, but then my friend Matt and I and Trevor pulled a pec muscle at work. I guess that's a thing. I've had breasts. I haven't had pecs in a long time. They're starting to come back. But anyway, but Trevor tore a muscle at work in his chest. So Matt and I helped him split a bunch of his wood. We used the wood splitter. Thank goodness I put the engine back on the wood splitter, and it works. Go figure. I worked on it and it still works. And then Matt said, hey, I think we were talking, you were getting due to change the hydraulic fluid in your tractor. So we went ahead and did that. It was nice because I'm not very mechanically inclined. So on things like that, working on a tractor that I can't afford to be without in the winter, it was nice having my friend Matt there. He helped me out big time. Uh-oh, is that Trevor? Hello, this is Dr. Ruth Westheimer, actually speaking. You are on the air and live on the Homestead channel. All right. Bye. Poor guy. He looked so forward to talking to me. I lived on the Detroit border, and crossing the border was a normal thing. All it takes is one rotten officer. I've been denied and banned for literally no reason. Good thing I know who to complain to. Yeah. the ban was reversed, but I don't trust customs one bit. That's for yeah. It's really hard, like, because I go up to the Eastern Ontario Homesteading Conference and everything. I try to do that every year, and even if they don't have the Homesteading Conference, we need to get together because I got so many friends in Canada now, and it's nice to get together once a year, but I don't dare bring anything across the border. However, I did find out that in Canada, it is not easy to come by the 80 proof vodka that that we use for tinctures. If you use alcohol for whether it's brandy or vodka or whatever, it needs to be 80 proof, and that way it will keep forever. And I guess they have a problem getting that in good old Canada. With at that proof, but you can get it at the duty-free station. So next time I head north, I might buy me some bottles and for gifts. I wish I could bring you tastes of New York, but the taste of the in between, the demilitarized zone, that invisible line between Canada and the United Staples, I mean, Canada and the United States, because, I want to give my friends gifts. That's awesome. I did buy my, I shouldn't have, but I went ahead and I bought my trail cameras, which are right here. Here's a picture at night. Let's see here. You can get Everclear in Ontario. I wish I knew before I moved. Here is harder. Here there is no LCBO on every corner. Yeah. When you move to the country, see, for liquor, you have to go to a liquor store here. But we have liquor stores all over the place. For just beer and stuff, you can go to a gas station. I made me some 80%. I used to get in, yeah. And this will tell you how big of a drinker I am. We had two, I think they're liters of 80 proof vodka. And and Wendy and I bought it when we moved in the cabin, and that had to have been 5 years ago. And I just opened the second bottle to do my mullein tincture. So yeah, Tracy, I don't drink alcohol for recreation, because I made a promise to a guy is the only reason. And now just sniffing bottle caps would probably put me in orbit, and I don't need that in my life anymore. But no offense to those of you who do, because you're grown adults. I ain't your mama, unless your mama has white facial hair. And I hope she doesn't. I would feel horrible for saying that. But yeah, these trail cams are pretty cool that I got. But then you have to buy a subscription for a monthly subscription for cellular service. I had to make vanilla with regular Smirnoff. It works, but it's not. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've got. Can you leave vanilla beans in vanilla too long or in the alcohol too long? Because I still have some in the pantry. I saw when I took my mullein out and strained it out. I got a jar of vanilla that I did that still has the beans in it, and I really don't know how long ago I did that. Yeah. I went and watched my granddaughter play tennis. She did very well. She didn't win, but it was seven sets to 10. So it was a back and forth. It was a really interesting game to watch. Then Saturday, I'm planning on going to watch my granddaughter Corinne play field hockey and my grandson Colin play football. No, mine have been sitting. Right, yeah. Well, I know that the tincture doesn't expire, but I was just worried about having the beans in it. Oh, you can just keep, okay. So you just keep adding the alcohol in it and it'll just keep seasoning. That's awesome. I remember I had a neighbor that was an alcoholic, and she would, at first she would say, "Oh, I need to get some medicine from the pharmacy." And so I would give her a ride to the pharmacy, and she was going through the back of the pharmacy into the liquor store to get liquor. She was an alcoholic. And when we caught on to that and said, okay, yeah, I'm going to start going. And then we started going in with her. So she couldn't play the old sneakeroo. She'd have us take her to the grocery store, and she would buy bottle upon bottle of real vanilla extract. It was expensive. I'm like, she was an adult. She could buy liquor, legally. The thing is she knew I would not take someone to the store just to buy liquor, especially someone who was a self-admitted alcoholic. It just wouldn't work. It wouldn't be fair to them. But yeah, yellow jackets. In fact, tonight I have to spray a yellow jacket nest for the second time because there's still yellow jackets. I went to put some stuff in the baby Branson's tent, and right above the four-wheeler, there's big old nest of yellow jackets, and they didn't want me in there. I spent $2,000 on booze for my son's wedding last week. Yeah. Oh, it can get expensive. And celebration is one thing. I don't like to have anything control me. For a long, long time, cigarettes, and I don't think alcohol. I was never addicted to alcohol. I was addicted to cigarettes, something fierce. I soaked and peeled organic almonds, filled 1 quart jar, 3/4 full, filled with alcohol, forgot about from 3 years ago, It's probably quite potent now. I should. Yeah. Oh man, and that would be almond extract that you were making. That would be wow. You use that in like cakes and muffins and stuff, and I can just see that somebody. This is the best. This is just the best cake I've ever eaten. I don't know why. Dave, tell your son to get a good job and leave for the challenge of life. No, I told my who was it? My granddaughter. Told my granddaughter Carly, she's a senior this year, and a cherry flavor. Nice. I told her, I said, live at home as long as you can. Get a good savings set up so you're not living paycheck to paycheck. Mom and dad might charge you some rent. That's okay. They're not going to charge you what real rent is. He works for Bell. Uh-oh, Ma Bell. Ring, ring. Well, actually, Bell, they do everything from airplane engines to phones to all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's hard. The just getting your foot into life, and then I hope Remy doesn't mind me speaking about this, but Remy, we've had people inquire about the No Borders Homesteaders podcast, and this spring and summer got so crazy that we stopped recording them. We are going to start that again this fall, and a lot of them, they will be pre-recorded. I would like to get ahead enough episodes so that by like November, December, we have enough for January, February, March, April, to last the year. It's going to take some work because getting everybody together, if you don't know what the No Borders Homesteaders podcast is, check out No Borders Homesteaders on YouTube, and you get from 3 to, I think we've had 7 or 8 of us on there all at once. And we approach various subjects, and you get all of our expertise, all of our opinions, and we have a lot of fun. When we get together, this group of homesteaders, they get together, even on over the internet, we have a blast. So yeah, check out the No Borders Homesteaders. I don't understand, since he works for Bell, make him buy stock for living with you. Increase the amount each month so he gets something tells me that secretly Dave is okay with it. Because I don't see Dave doing anything he doesn't want to do. That's just not Dave. To me, that from what I know. Oh, you see my my grow light is on. I have toothache plant and bleeding hearts planted. I just like bleeding hearts, and I'd like to have some decent plants to transplant next year. And the toothache plant, I want to be able to dry out, and because what you do with the toothache plant is you dry out the leaves, and then when you get to the waiting room of the dentist, you start chewing on the toothache plant leaves, and it's a numbing it's a numbing effect. And that way, because the worst part about getting your teeth worked on is not the Novocaine. The Novocaine deadens the feel. You can't feel it. It's the shot for the Novocaine, that little needle that seems like it's going in for miles. So if I can deaden that, that would be great. Found a tomato hornworm this afternoon. So it's the dark light prowl in my greenhouse. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to get them. You got it. Those are unwelcome visitors. Tomato hornworms, sometimes grasshoppers. You have a great night, JMB. Yeah, I'm going to get off here too, guys. Pretty sure we're all caught up. I went to a Casting Crowns concert. That was pretty cool. I have 80-year-old stock from Bell when my grandfather worked there. I am the third generation. I get paid October 15th. Wow. 80-year-old stock? That's got to be worth quite a bit now if it just kept doubling and doubling and increasing and increasing and increasing. That's awesome. We need to get to be closer friends there, Mr. Richman. I mean, Dave. But all right, guys, I am going to head out. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. I will be posting a video tomorrow. Not totally sure what it's going to be on. But I will be posting one tomorrow, even if it's a short. Let's see if I can leave you with some wisdom. Some wisdom. The fruit of the righteous is a tree of life. He who wins souls is wise. That is Proverbs 11:30. Chapter 11, verse 30. All right. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. We'll see you later. We love you. Good night. Oops, hit the wrong button. Good night.